Hey Shelly, greetings from Cardiff. Alright, so a couple of really easy exercises. So you need a block or some sort of surface where you can get your foot up onto, and what I want you to do is stretch your hamstrings out first, because that's what probably is the cause of the knee pain from doing a lot of sitting, a lot of riding. Your hip flexors are probably tight, which is going to tighten up your hamstrings. So I want you to loosen up your hamstrings by putting your foot on top of the box, and you're going to look straight and get your hips nice and straight, and make sure and try to get your back foot even straight. All right. So bury your heel into the box, bend your knee, and then take your hips and just pull them back in space. All right. So it's going to stretch out your hamstring here. You want to pull your toes back as hard as you can. Shove your heel into the block. So the harder you push down in that block, the better the stretch. And you really want to just pull your hips back in space. So I don't want you to bow over. I'm not getting much of a stretch here when I bow, but I'm getting a much more of a stretch when I just pull the hips back in space, kind of like a swing, kettlebell swing here. So you do that a couple of times, and then you're going to angle your foot out this way. Do the same thing. Push real hard into the block, and then keep your hips still going straight. All you're doing is angling your toe out, your foot, pulling your hips back, and that gets a different angle, different area in your hamstring. All right, so you do that about 5-6 times on each side, and then the next one is lying on the floor, quad stretch. So I want you to grab onto the back of your leg, and you're just going to tire your leg out, get a little fatigue first, and this gets some blood into the knee, because I'm sure if it's injured, you're probably trying to stay away from it, try not to bend it that much. So this will get good blood flow in your knee, and you're going to get a little bit of fatigue. Once that sets in, you're going to set your other foot on top of your leg, squeeze your knees together, and then continue on. So it's pressure up and then relax down. Pressure up, relax down. Keep squeezing your knees together until you feel a burn. Once you get that burn, you're going to go all the way up and hold it at the top, and then forcefully pull it down with the opposite leg, squeezing your knees together. This is going to stretch out your quad. It's pulling the tension out of your quad, which is probably tight from all the traveling and all that kind of stuff. So back up, and now it's tension going up and down. All right, kick back up, hold it here, give tension, pull it back down. So you want to do at least a 10 count up or an 8 count up and an 8 count back down. Once you do that 3 or 4 times, shake the leg out. Make sure you shake it out real good. Do the other side. Should be good to go. Enjoy the rest of your trip, and I'll see you when you get home.